Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silverstacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 30th day of September 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to AppMix so we can check out those live spot prices. However, before that, I'd like to welcome you over to Good Morning to You with Tiny Numismatics. That's number 246. That's going to be this morning at 9:30 a.m., just like the date, 9:30. Kind of cool. Now, popping over here, let me hit reload on these spot prices. It's been a minute. So it looks like gold is up $10.50 to 1681.50. Silver's up 39 cents to 1939. Platinum up $11.40 to 894.60. And palladium is up 14.90 to 22.62 even Steven. Now, was bumping around Twitter this morning and I was over here at the Royal Mint and it said, bam, there you go. We are proud to unveil the first official coin portrait of King Charles III, which has been designed by Martin Jennings, FRSS, and personally approved by His Majesty the King. The first coins to feature the effigy are part of a memorial collection of Her late Majesty the Queen Elizabeth II. What? I found out here what they meant. Okay, so here we are at the Royal Mint, and I don't mean for that to drop down so far, but there it is. The £5, and this one's commemorating her whole life, 1926 to 2022. I thought that was amazing. I said, okay, let's check that out. And when I found this, I did a little bit more digging, and you'll be surprised to find out that these King Charles coins will be in circulation come December. That's amazing, isn't it? Now, it says here, unveiling the first official effigy of King Charles III on a coinage collection honoring Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, or the second, however you like that. It says here, and this just came out, I think, 10 hours ago, maybe 8 hours ago. Today, we are honored to reveal for the first effigy, official effigy, that is, of His Majesty King Charles III, appearing for the first time on a memorial coin collection honoring the life and legacy of Queen Elizabeth II. At the Royal Mint, we have struck the coins for the British monarchy for the more than 1100 years, and it has been our pride and privilege to strike every United Kingdom coin of Queen Elizabeth II's remarkable 70-year reign. It is our honor to now strike the first United Kingdom effigy of His Majesty King Charles III on a coinage collecting honoring the life and legacy of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. Now, I wonder if the Mint has to get a jump on all the other countries in the Commonwealth that feature the effigy of Queen Elizabeth that are switching over to His Royal Highness King Charles III. All right, do they have to get on in there first before any of the other countries do? Now, that's a good question. I don't even know if there's a law. Not familiar with it if there is. Designed by British sculptor Martin Jennings and personally approved by His Majesty the King, the first definitive coinage portrait of the monarch appears on each new coin in the collection. In line with royal and numismatic tradition, His Majesty's portrait faces left. Coins bearing portraits of Queen Elizabeth II and King Charles III will both co-circulate and change for years to come. That's cool. It says here, though, look at that. That's beautiful. I'm going to get back to this. I'm sorry. On October 3rd, 2022, and I guess that's in about 4 or 5 short days, we are honored to be releasing a special collection of memorial coins to mark this poignant moment in British history, featuring one of the 3 reverse designs, featuring one of 3 reverse designs. Each new coin in the collection features the official coinage portrait of King Charles III. The United Kingdom 50 pence coin will also enter general circulation. That is so cool. And there it is. That's amazing. It says here, registered to be among the first to be notified on coins bearing the new effigy and the memorial coin collection launching October 3rd, 2022 at 9 a.m. British, I think it's summertime. I can't remember. My bad. Now, let's go over here to The Guardian. They have something I thought was really cool I had to share with you. It says here, and I don't see who wrote this, it just says The Guardian, but the title of the article is King Charles III 50 pence coin unveiled ahead of circulation this year. That is so cool. New monarch depicted facing left on Royal Mint's new coin designs, the opposite way to Queen Elizabeth II. And there you go. There's the 2 coins. It says here, did I get a good shot of that? Because, look at that. All right, that is amazing. So, King Charles III, £5, that is remarkable. Here we go. A new 50 pence design featuring an image of King Charles III has been unveiled by the Royal Mint and will enter circulation by the end of the year. I imagine that's December to you and me. Meanwhile, a special memorial coin range commemorating Queen Elizabeth II will be released on Monday at 9 a.m. That's October 3rd. Charles' portrait will appear on the £5 crown and a 50 pence celebrating the Queen. I believe it's the 50 pence will be found in circulation. Now, Nicola Howell Chief Commercial Officer at the Royal Mint told PA News Agency, "We expect customers will start to be able to receive the commemorative range." See, we're not used to saying that, from October. And then we expect the 50 pence memorial circulating coin to be appearing in people's change, probably by December. The King's Effigy, which has received the personal approval of King Charles III, was created by sculptor Martin Jennings, the Royal Mint said. As is tradition, the King's portrait will face to the left, opposite direction from Queen Elizabeth II. Chris Barker of the Royal Mint Museum said, "Charles has followed that general tradition that we have in British coinage, going all the way back to Charles II, actually, that the monarch faces in the opposite direction to the predecessor," okay? And the Latin inscription surrounding the effigy reads, "Charles III, DG Rex, FD £5, 2022, which basically translates to King Charles III, by the grace of God and defender of faith." There you go. The design will start to appear on circulating and commemorative coins produced over the coming months, and I imagine they're already on it. The Royal Mint, based in Wales, that's South Wales actually, has depicted the royal family on coins for over 1100 years, documenting each monarch since Alfred the Great. And Jessup, its chief executive officer, said, "The Royal Mint has been trusted to make coins bearing the monarch's effigy for over 1100 years, and we are proud to continue this tradition into the reign of King Charles III. Although technology has progressed, we continue to honor British craftsmanship passed down through the centuries." Could you imagine what they have there in 1100 years of minting things, minting coins and other items? I mean, just the knowledge that's going around those. It's just remarkable. It just really is remarkable. Our team of skilled modelers, toolmakers, and engravers will ensure that the King's effigy will be faithfully replicated on to millions of coins. That is incredible. It's a privilege to sculpt the first official effigy of His Majesty and to receive his personal approval for the design. The portrait was sculpted from a photograph of the King and was inspired by the iconic effigies that have graced Britain's coins over the centuries. There's that one. That's amazing, folks. Isn't that cool? So here we are. What do you think? You going to pick any of these up? That's the £5 one, and this is the one that's going to be in circulation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What, that 7-sided coin right there? That's the 50 pence. That's going to be cool. I'll have to pick that up. Now, let's go to these plus ones today. I think this is a joke. Bam, there it is. Whoops, whoa, too much zoomed in. Why do plants hate math? Well, because it gives them square roots. Yeah, nobody wants square roots. What's that all about? Now, here we go to the other plus one today. It's just a helpful reminder. God is with you in the storm, and He'll help you through it. Absolutely. And had to put that for basically me because, we were through that storm yesterday, and that was tough. We really, thank goodness, because it could have been a whole lot worse. Now, to the 95.9 KON News Radio. This is the ADHD Song, and it's kind of funny. It's really insightful if you have a hard time understanding people with ADHD. Gives you really good insights, like kind of a fun song, but at the same time really poignant because, well, it says a lot about the condition. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about me, well, he describes a few things that I know I do. And you might see things that I don't even see, but who knows? So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.